As many of you know, an all-new, all-female Ghostbusters film is on the way, and according to a report from TheWrap, 2 new cast members have been added. Actors Andy Garcia, Ocean's 11, The Godfather Part III, and Michael K. Williams, Boardwalk Empire, Inherent Vice, have joined the cast, which already includes Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones, and Chris Hemsworth. The film currently has a release date of July 22nd, 2016. Christian buyers sell the addition of Garcia and Williams to the new Ghostbusters.
Omar coming. I love Michael K. Williams, and as far as Andy Garcia, sure. I mean, those both strong actors. Why not put him in? I would assume Andy Garcia is probably going to play the mayor, if I was to guess.
Oh, that's good.
Right?
Yeah.
I would assume he's going to play the mayor. Could be wrong. Maybe they have Michael K. Williams play the mayor. I don't know, but I would assume. Maybe Michael K. Williams plays Leslie Jones' husband or something too. Who knows? I don't know. There's so much that he could do. I love Michael K. Williams. I want to see more of him. I loved him in The Wire. I think that I want to see Boardwalk Empire because I heard he was so good in it. But he's so many. You know the movie Snitch? He was also in with Rock. Mm-hmm. There's so many movies that guy's in. So see, they're adding really good, and they both can do comedy, by the way. Both Andy Garcia and Michael K. Williams. So I'm on board with it.
I'm a little bit torn because as much as I really do like Andy Garcia, and especially if he's in that kind of role like you're suggesting, that really works. I have not been exposed enough to Williams doing comedy to really have to pay. I mean, I really like him in Boardwalk Empire. And he was the partner in RoboCop, was he not? Was he not the partner in the new RoboCop? I believe he was. I'll have to look that up. But if I'm thinking of the right guy, I actually quite liked him in that, as a matter of fact. But I don't know. I just don't really I have a hard time picturing him because of the exposure I've had to him so far. I can't really picture him in comedy per se. So I'm going to go right down the middle of this and slightly lean towards the cell barely.
Yeah, it was RoboCop. You're right.
It was RoboCop.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm going to buy it because these dudes, while maybe they can do comedy, they're not primarily known for that. And I know Ghostbusters is a comedy. The original is one of the funniest movies ever made, but there's also other elements. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of horror. So I don't want everybody in this movie to be a well-known comedian. You need something to ground the action.
That's true.
You need something to anchor it so that Leslie Jones and Kate McKinnon and Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy have a place from which they can go off and have these crazy adventures and be funny. You need other people. You need straight men in this, so it looks like that's what these guys are going to play. I'm sure they could have some funny lines. I don't think either one of them's playing Louis Tully, but I think that they're going to be definitely good additions to this cast. Like Christian said, they can act well. I think they're going to ground the action.
If there's a Rick Moranis cameo in this movie, I will jump out of my seat.
I miss that guy so much.
Jump out of my seat.